Imagine stepping into a 12th century castle that has been meticulously restored to its former glory after a whopping $37 million renovation. This is exactly what visitors can expect when they walk through the doors of Norwich Castle Keep in Norfolk, England, which has just reopened its doors to the public after a 5-year transformation. Standing tall at 89 feet, this magnificent structure is a testament to the region's rich history and a must-visit destination for anyone fascinated by the past. But here's where it gets really interesting. The castle's renovation was not just about restoring its physical structure, but also about recreating the medieval experience for its visitors. And this is the part most people miss: the attention to detail that has gone into every aspect of the renovation. From the restored medieval chambers to the reinstated original floors and repurposed furnishings. As Hannah Jackson, the project manager, so eloquently puts it, it's such an iconic building from the outside, but with this project, we've managed to do that justice from the inside as well. One of the most striking features of the castle is the new tapestry that hangs in the King's Chamber, called the Norwich Friends Tapestry. This 62-foot-long masterpiece was created by 50 volunteers and depicts 2 rebellions against William the Conqueror, adding a touch of drama and intrigue to the castle's already rich history. Originally commissioned by William the Conqueror over 9 centuries ago, Norwich Castle Keep has stood as a symbol of Norman rule in the heart of East Anglia. Completed in 1121 by his son, Henry I, the castle was used as a prison for roughly 500 years before being converted into a museum in 1894. Now, as part of its reopening, the castle will display over 900 artifacts spanning centuries of English history, including the Norman Conquest, the Tudor dynasty, and the reign of Henry VII. This exhibition, the Gallery of Medieval Life, is presented in partnership with the British Museum, which has loaned 50 pieces for the opening. The artifacts are grouped into 3 categories: praying, fighting, and working, aiming to tell a broader story about medieval society, from everyday workers to members of the church. Some of the featured objects include the Ashwellthorpe Triptych, an altarpiece painting and the earliest known commission from a Flemish artist for a Norwich family. The Bromholm prayer roll, a manuscript from the 1220s detailing Christ's crucifixion, an ivory bobbin carved with human and dragon heads that likely belonged to a high-ranking lady who lived in the castle, and the Matlaskay reliquary pendant, made from gold and engraved with a scene of the crucifixion. But what's really noteworthy is the controversy surrounding the castle's renovation. Some critics argue that the restoration has altered the castle's original character, while others praise the efforts to make the castle more accessible and engaging for visitors. And this is where we'd love to hear from you. Do you think the renovation has done justice to the castle's rich history, or has it compromised the original character of the building? As Nicholas Cullinan, director of the British Museum, says, Norwich Castle Keep was one of the most spectacular medieval palaces in Europe, so I can think of no more fitting place for the British Museum's first medieval partnership gallery to be hosted. The castle is listed as a Grade 1 building, the highest classification given in the United Kingdom for a location's historic and architectural importance, and is built atop the country's largest man-made mound. With its mighty perimeter of limestone walls and new audiovisual projections and virtual reality headsets, visitors can truly immerse themselves in the age of William the Conqueror. As K. Mason Billig, leader of Norfolk County Council, puts it, anyone who has visited the keep at Norwich Castle previously and now comes to see this wonderful redevelopment will be amazed. So what are your thoughts on the renovation? Do you think it's a success, or has it missed the mark? Let us know in the comments.